up, Gemini? This is EJ with your reading for January 2025. We start out with the Star card. The Star card is Aquarius energy. We feel grounded. We're trying to remain balanced. We're trying to be hopeful, trying to find inspiration, right? We're trying to feel, be filled with, inspiration and desires, and finding, again, just trying to be hopeful and having faith that things will turn around for you, that things will look better in your, in this new year, in this new path, this new journey, new relationship. You have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to be hopeful about this new opportunity, a new financial offer, because the Ace of Pentacles, all aces is a new beginning, but the Ace of Pentacles is a new financial offer, a new promotion, or your business starts to pick up, right? It's also a card of gaining clarity of your goals and purpose when it comes to your finances, right? When it comes to your stability. And I feel like you are trying to find that inspiration, staying hopeful, having faith that all is going to work out in your favor. And I feel like this is definitely leading you to good fortune and stability and abundance. I do see new businesses and promotions. I do see, things looking up for you in a very big, grand way. And I just feel like you start out by saying, okay, things are going to change and I'm going to be hopeful this year. I'm going to, see things differently. And so I feel like that is exactly what you're trying to do here. All right, Spirit, what else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini, please? January of 2025. What do they need to know? January of 2025 for Gemini. Eight of Wands. So things moving pretty quickly, right? The Eight of Wands is fast moving energy. It could be travel. It could things manifesting really quick, and that you're going to have to, think fast, right? You have to think on your feet, think very quickly here. But it's also things all of a sudden action, things start to take off. It's travel. I feel like for you that there's sudden results or sudden actions that are going to allow you to move in a direction that's bringing you progress, right? It's bringing you positive things, because I see new exciting things, and I feel like some of you could be getting news, right? With this Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, you could be getting news about a financial opportunity being presented to you at this time. All right, what else for Gemini, please? I'm going to take a quick drink here, Gemini. And I apologize if you hear the landscapers outside. I feel like every time I turn the camera on, they're here. All right, Spirit. What about Gemini? What do they need to know for January, the year of 2025, please? January, the year 2025 for Gemini. What do they need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? January of 2025. We have the Page of Pentacles, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. Now, again, this is about a new opportunity that's going to be presented to you, an offer that's coming in, because now you have the Page of Pentacles, right? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, now we have the Page of Pentacles here. Things are, it's going to be fast, okay, you guys? And there's going to bring in a lot of progress, but I see news that's overwhelming, and it's a new offer, new opportunity that welcomes, solid changes, solid, stable changes that have success in your financial future start to look better for you, right? Because you have all, look at this. Look at, we could just stop here for January because it looks amazing so far. And I know that the last few months of 2024, we have there's been a lot of good energy in our readings and very positive. Now I feel that it's coming into the new year, and a lot of Geminis that haven't seen the change in 2024 will see it in 2025. Okay, what else for Gemini, please? Whoa. What else for Gemini? The cards almost all fell on me. What else for Gemini, please? January of 2025. What does Gemini need to know? What do they need to know? January of 2025. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, now we've got all the Pentacle people here. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Somebody with dark complexion or dark hair. Doesn't have to be. And again, I do apologize if you hear this. The windows are closed. Queen of Pentacles is, having financial stability, being, being practical with your finances, feeling very grounded and appreciative. If you look, she looks very soft, right? She's very like, not someone who's like all in her head about, yes, I got the coin, yes, I'm living a luxurious life. No, she's very grounded, very grateful, very graceful. And I feel like this is who you're going to be. This is you. This is you being very practical, being very organized, feeling very successful, having the wealth that you need, having the, that financial independence that you need. And I feel like here it is. We had the Ace of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Solid, right? This is solid. Wow. Very, very good. Some of you are entrepreneurs, and things are going to start to look better for you. You're going to start to feel a lot better. You're going to feel a lot more grounded. Yep, Six of Swords. We're moving away from struggles. We're moving away from stress. We're moving away from the choppy waters, right? All of the bumps and the waves. We're moving away from all of that, and we're moving to something better, something stable. Amazing. What else for Gemini? January 2025, please. What else for Gemini? January of 2025, please. Yep, Nine of Swords in reverse. That is the center of your reading. And that talks about having no more stress, right? We're no longer worried. We're no longer having sleepless nights. We're not being kept up at night because our thoughts are going, right? We're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Our situation is improving. It's improving for the better. Your work environment is improving. Your relationships are improving. Things are looking better. And I feel like whenever we come out of this stressfulness, right, of stress, of not having enough, and worried about a job, worrying about how we're going to pay our bills and our rent and all of those things, we become a better version of ourselves. When we're no longer worried about that, when we have enough to take care of ourselves, right? And I feel like you're coming to that point where you're starting to take care of who your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit. You're also being really grounded and grateful and moving gracefully through this transition. I'm finding that inspiration in this all, and you're becoming a better version of who you are as you move through this, okay? And I love that you have the Ace of Wands, because you're just so ready to take that wand and be like, I'm done. I'm moving away from this, as we see the Six of Swords there. So that Ace of Wands is you moving towards a new beginning, or building a new business, or moving towards a new career, something new, something different, right? And this is you. But there's some great exciting news that's coming in that's going to allow you to take action. And I do feel like it's going to bring unexpected income. So some of you, if you're doing something online, like a side hustle or something, or even in person, I feel like things are definitely going to look better for you come the new year. What else, Spirit? Yes, you have the Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Now, the Knight of Wands is exciting energy. It's feeling adventurous. It's feeling like, yes, I'm ready to go. I'm going to get on this horse, and I'm going to move forward excitingly, right? I'm excited about this opportunity that, being able to just stand on my own now. I'm, going to do this, right? So this is you getting on this horse and saying, I'm doing this. Could be travel for some of you. Could be changing jobs for other you. Starting a business. It could be, again, moving house. But it's definitely overcoming a long journey. And you're definitely taking action with excitement, right? So a lot of inspiration here. I love that. You're no longer feeling limited. You're no longer feeling trapped in your situation, because things are starting to look better for you, okay? So let's go ahead and let's clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, let's clarify this reading for Gemini, January, year 2025. January 2025. It feels so weird, you guys, to say January 2025. Like, it feels so weird. To almost go into, like, what are we going to, like, 3000s now? That's going to be crazy. Alright, Spirit, Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, let's clarify this reading for Gemini, January 2025, please. Let's clarify with honesty and integrity. All right, so we're going to go ahead and let's clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse. What is this all about, please? The Nine of Swords in reverse for Gemini. The Nine of Swords in reverse for Gemini. Whoa, all these cards just flew out. Give me a second. Let's go ahead and do another shuffle. All right, Nine of Swords in reverse for Gemini. What are they no longer worried about? Spirit, Nine of Swords in reverse. You're no longer worried about the challenges. You have the Seven of Wands, right? No longer feeling like you've been defeated with that Seven of Wands, because that Seven of Wands could be like, you know, you had to stand your ground, you have to prove your point, you have to, you know, work hard for what it is that you want, but you know, you're no longer having to fight for what you want, right? So I feel like you're overcoming this, you've overcome the challenge, the challenging situation. And that's why we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We're no longer worried. We're no longer stressed. Yes, I love that. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. And the Nine of Pentacles, it is a slow-moving energy. But I feel like your determination, your hard work, your focus, your dedication has allowed you to reach your goals, right? Your ambition, you've done that. You've made things come to fruition. You moved into a time of stability, and you're being loyal to yourself, right? You're showing up for yourself, and that's the most important thing here. Love it. All right, let's talk about the Six of Swords. Six of Swords for Gemini. We have the Temperance, which is Sagittarius. You're remaining grounded through this, you know, transition as you move forward. And I love that, you know, I love that she showed up. I love the temptation. Okay, what is that? Oh, Lord. The Temperance showed up because it's showing you having balance, right? As you move through this stressful time and staying grounded. But most of all, I like that, you know, it becomes a happy ending for you because you're moving away from it, right? So now you're moving towards happy endings, and things are starting to blossom in all areas of your life. And you're starting to shine, right? You're starting to be that star that twinkles and shines, and it's just bright. And that's what's important here. And I love that energy. Okay, Spirit, let's talk about the Eight of Wands. What is this about? Eight of Wands, please. The Emperor, Aries energy. So you're bossing up. You're bossing up and taking control of the direction you need to go in, right? Again, as I mentioned earlier, you're showing up for yourself, and I feel like that's the most important thing. So you're in control of your situation, and you're becoming a successful person by overcoming all of this, right? Because you're full of ambition, and you're seeing your situation, and you're saying, I got to take control of this because no one else will. I have to show up for myself because no one else will. So that's you bossing up and taking control. Now, some of you could be moving into an opportunity of where you will be a leader, okay? Because the Emperor is a leader, is management. You know, you hold the power, but you definitely hold the power over the direction you go and how you move out of there, right? How do you move out of a stressful situation? How do you move out of a time of, you know, things that have been a struggle for you? You boss up, you show up. And I feel like that's what you're doing now. You're taking control, and you're like, you know what? I need to do something about this if I want to move forward with these things. And I feel like when you start to do that, things are going to happen very fast for you. Let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles, please. What is this Ace of Pentacles about for Gemini? Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. What is this about, please? The Ace of Pentacles. Hold on just a second. These cards are just... Spirit has some things to say. That's why my words are getting twisted and all the cards are kind of falling out. And I feel like I'm talking really fast, and it's not me. It's the energy I'm picking up. And it's just really exciting, okay? The Ace of Pentacles for Gemini, please. The Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. What is this about? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. Ace of Pentacles for Gemini, please. Whoa. The Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. Okay. We have the Moon card, Pisces energy. And here, this is you with the moon card, just really trusting your intuition when it comes to this opportunity that is coming into you, right? You're leaning in and you're like, you know, relying on your intuition to move you forward, and with that, you're following your dreams. I do see there's a lot of creative things happening here for you. Some of you are very highly intuitive and very sensitive to energy, and I feel like you're going to sense that this, if it's a fit for you or not, okay? Because everybody is going to be different, and I feel like you're just really leaning in and trusting your intuition when it comes to this opportunity that's being presented. Let's get one more for that Ace of Pentacles. One more for that Ace of Pentacles, please. One more to clarify that Ace of Pentacles, please. What is this? We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. This is something that is definitely be fulfilling, right? Because so not only do you have the moon card about following your dreams, right? But it's definitely going to be fulfilled, and it could be doing something very creative for some of you, okay? Whether it's reading, music, writing, whatever it might be, but you're really going to be very happy. You're going to have that sense of achievement, right? When it comes to your career and your goals and projects, and just feeling successful and things just really blossoming like a big old flower, right? I just feel like things are really going to blossom for you. Love it. Okay, let's talk about the Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands all about for Gemini? Let's see what turned over. We have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands twice, so this is happening very fast, okay? When it shows up twice, it's a strong indication that things are going to happen in a very big way, in a very fast way, especially because you do have the Eight of Wands twice. So news is coming in that brings progress, that brings new opportunities, that lead to good fortune, that lead to success, right? So again, your cups are being fulfilled. You're feeling real excited about this. You're ready to move forward with this, and it's happy, right? I love that. So, but I do like, okay, so I do like that because it is that Knight of Wands, that you're determined there, right? That determination is there as well. Okay, Spirit. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's clarify. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Page of Pentacles for Gemini, please. Pentacles for Gemini. What is this about? Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Now, usually the Nine of Cups, you know, we're getting exciting news or an offer. We're feeling great, and I feel like that's exactly what's happening here with this Knight, or this Pentacle that's coming into you, this Page of Pentacle and this Knight of Cups. I feel like something is coming into you, and it's exciting, right? It's fulfilling. It's you really moving towards what it is that you want. You're like in search of new ideas, and you're in search of a new journey. You're in search of this, you know, this becoming your reality. So you're really paying attention to your intuition here. So I love that. Yeah. Death card, change. You really want change. I feel like this offer is going to change your life. It's going to change the direction that you're going in, the path, the journey, whatever it is that you're moving towards. It's going to change, and I feel like it's marking an ending and marking the beginning to something better. But there's major changes ahead. Major changes ahead. Now let's look at this, because that Page of Pentacles is bringing you an offer. If we look at this Knight of Cups, he's kind of just sitting there like he's like meditating, and I feel like that's what you're doing, is you're meditating, leading into your intuition to guide you towards this change and new direction that's coming in, because this is definitely going to lead you to something big, very big. I feel like it's, you know, again, exciting. I just don't even know what other words to use here. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles, please. The Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So again, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. There we are. Hierophant is Taurus energy, and this is you having faith and believing that things are going to change, right? There's progress here. There's, you know, you're It's a big company here, and they have to follow a process, and with that is, you know, you moving in this direction. So this person is giving you this offer, and you know, you're gonna learn a lot. You know, you're gonna learn a lot, and I feel that with this, you know, your experience, your life experience, your experiences in other jobs, right, allow you to move into this large corporation. Because I feel like if this is you, you're moving into this job, okay, and it is with a big corporation. Now, I do feel like some of you could be teaching as well, but know that this is a yes for you in whatever it is that you're moving towards, okay? So it's a strong yes. And then you have, wow, the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, I love that, because the Nine of Pentacles says you are definitely moving into a time of financial independence here, okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles is bringing you more than enough, right? You're enjoying your accomplishments. You're not having any more financial worries. You're not depending on others. You know, the environment you're in is very warm and giving, and you just fit right in. And I love that. And nothing is standing in the way of you achieving your goals and what it is that you want. And you're taking the necessary steps to get there. And I love that, okay? Definitely moving into a time of abundance here. Definitely moving into a time of abundance. You know what? Let's grab some oracle cards, you guys. I wasn't going to do this, but let me grab them really quick. Just bear with me. I feel like we need them. I feel like Spirit is saying, yes, grab the oracle cards, because they're going to give us additional guidance, right? They're going to give us additional guidance to what it is that you need to know at this time in January 2025. With this new corporation I see you working in, I see it's a big one, okay? It's a global company, you guys. It's not something, you know, it could be local, but they're everywhere. They're a global company. All right, Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels. Additional messages for Gemini for January of 2025, please. January of 2025 for Gemini. Additional messages and guidance, please. And again, we're going to use the Soul Tree Oracle cards because these are my favorites. I relate to them very, very well. Energy is there. Connection is there. All right, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know? January of 2025, please. I really do feel like you're having the confidence that you need to get things done. And with that, things turn out really well for you. Just know that the universe is really supporting you. I'm just picking this up, just looking at your cards, okay? All right, Spirit, what else what guidance do we have for Gemini? What advice do we have for Gemini? January, the year 2025, please. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know, please? January of 2025. What does January need to know? January. What does Gemini need to know? I'm telling you, you guys, taking the initiative. Okay, we got initiative. So taking the initiative to do what needs to happen, right? But I see you doing that because I said that to you earlier. I see you just moving into something that is great, right? You're doing all... You're making things happen by taking the actions necessary, right? Taking those steps necessary to move towards big changes. What else? What other guidance do we offer Gemini? January, year 2025, please. January of year 2025. What else? Release. So we definitely need to release fear, doubt, old behaviors and patterns to be able to embrace this new beginning, okay? So just remember to release whatever is holding you bound, whatever is holding you back, because it's not going to let you things happen. I mean, it's not going to allow things to happen in the way that it should. And then you have mystery. So again, mystery is when things just kind of happen naturally, right? It just happens. And by following your intuitive guidance, you're definitely going to move into the unknown. And when you move into the unknown, all the blessings are coming out for you, okay? But you need to take the initiative. You need to release the fear, the doubt, and all of the things, and embrace the mystery of the unknown, because that is where everything is. That's where the blessings are going to be, right? And I honestly feel like some of you already know this. You're very, very intuitive, and some of you are very even sensitive, that you could actually pick up people's energy. I know I can. I can pick up energy when I go into a place, you know, and sometimes I don't like it, and I'm like, no, I don't want it. It's like I just move out of it, right? All right, Spirit. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and let's shuffle again, because Spirit threw out a lot of cards. Way too many. Spirit, what guidance? I feel like some of you need to speak up. I feel like something with your throat. So, because my throat is starting to feel itchy, I feel like you need to speak up, right? Whether it is to the universe, to yourself, to someone else, you need to speak up and I'm getting like, speak your truth. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Spirit is bringing that to me. And honestly, like my throat, I feel itchy. Like I just want to scratch it. Yeah, trust your intuition here. Intuition, here we are. You know, you're going to be moving into the unknown, right? But really trust your intuition as you move into the unknown, because it's definitely going to bring a lot of opportunities and possibilities for you. And you also have to be open. And I love that this followed that, because be open to the unknown, because that's where all the possibilities and opportunities are. It's something big here, as I mentioned earlier, and I just feel like you need to embrace that. So, you know, be open to new ideas, opportunities, you know, possibilities. Really extend it, right? Extend yourself out there. Yeah, I just feel like there's something really, really, really... Wow, speak your truth came out. See? I told you my throat was itchy, and something was saying that you needed to speak your truth. And there it is. You know, you really do need to be, whether it is you speaking to the universe or someone around you, you really need to communicate your thoughts, right? And your feelings, and, you know, what's important to you. Really share that, express yourself, and set no boundaries. Like, you know, what I feel sometimes is that people come to you and they just release on you, right? And they have no boundaries. They don't care about your energy or how it makes you feel. They just let it all out. But when you need to let it out, they can't handle it, right? They want you to sugarcoat the words and all of that, but they don't. No, just be you, and you let it out the way that it needs to happen, okay? And then we have resilience. Oh my gosh, words are hard for me right now, but you do have the inner power and the boldness within you, right, to overcome whatever that is blocking you. And I feel like things are, when you release, even if it's just, you know, speaking your truth to yourself by journaling or speaking to the universe and letting the universe know exactly what it is that you want, then things will start to blossom in all areas of your life. That setback is no longer there, right? But really trust your intuition when it comes to embracing the unknown is what I'm picking up. Don't hold back, right? Have faith as you do this, right? I think you had the Hierophant as well, didn't you? I think so. Over here. Let's look. Yeah, the Hierophant. Know that it is for you. This is it. Yes. Right? You're going to move into a time of abundance, a time of success. But you need to be truthful to yourself and to, you know, the universe, those around you, whatever this might be for you. Because speaking your truth is not only like to others, but it's also to you, to the universe. Letting God, the universe, know what it is that you want. Exactly what you want. Right? And don't sugarcoat it. Don't let anything out. You know, don't compromise. Like, what is it that you truly, truly desire? And let the universe know. Let God know, because that is going to come to fruition for you. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading for January of 2025. Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for being here. And don't forget to check out, we don't have a playlist yet, right? We're going to start that playlist for 2025. But don't forget to check out 2024, because it does tie into this 2025 reading. And thank you for checking out my website where I handmake and embroider all the items. And until next time.